Welcome to ETalk. Today is our Valentine's Day special, and what better way to kick off the show than talking about our favorite celebrity couples. I'm Lindsay Schmidt here with Virginia Kelly, Caroline McSwain, and Carrie Osler. And first up, we have Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth. True or false, are they a married couple? They are a married couple, true or false?
I say false. I think they've really broadcasted their relationship out all the way up until this point. You constantly see pictures that they're posing for. They're constantly making appearances. Everyone knows about their relationship. They just seem like the type of couple who would sell their wedding pictures to People magazine.
No. Wrong. Miley is just coming into her own, and she's going to do something unexpected. Therefore, I think they could be married at this point. Because, you know, Miley, she's doing her own thing right now. The haircut, you know, was definitely her own thing in a very
really going
weird
against
way.
the grain kind of type of
so
thing.
whether you agree with it or not. But anyway, I think, so maybe she is doing something a little different. And like in interviews and stuff, she's talking about married life, and I think she's calling him hubby and stuff. So
yeah, well, they've been doing that for a while. I mean, I think that she already, you know, spoke out by getting engaged so soon. You know, I think that's already her rebellious thing. And I think she's just the type, I really think that she wants more fame in a wedding.
I agree with Carrie. Sorry, Caroline.
Oh.
Miley's always in the public eye, and she has a lot of followers. So I think it's only fair to them if she kind of like actually acknowledged that she got married.
But she's trying to rebel against those followers. Miley sort of like hates her fans right now. I think she's trying to sort of get away from them. You know, she's doing that rebellious thing. So I think she's like sort of sticking it to the man and like not really giving what they want.
Fair enough. Well, going on to another young celebrity, Justin Bieber. He pulled a Taylor Swift when he released an acoustic version of his song Believe, and he admitted that the song was about Selena Gomez. So do you guys think that they will get back together?
I think definitely yes, because look at him. He's so popular and attractive, and if he wanted to date someone else by this point, you know, but I'm not saying I think he's popular and attractive, but I mean, like, I think there are so many people who would
want to date him. He may be popular and attractive to 12-year-old girls.
You know,
yeah, not our age.
Okay, but I think a lot of celebrities would love to hook up with him.
Well, first of all, he looks like he weighs about 50 pounds soaking wet. Like, he looks like the tiniest little thing. And I just don't get that relationship. I don't get it. I think she could do better. I mean, she is so hot, and he is so weird. I just don't. I say good riddance. Move on, Selena.
I agree. I think he needs her more than she needs him
Yes,
at this point.
I do agree
and
with
she's
that.
very independent, so I think she's ready to move on.
Amen to that.
Interesting. I kind of agree with you guys. I think that Selena's a little maybe too good for Justin, maybe a little too mature, because I think like he's sort of taking on the 12-year-old mentality of his fans in a way.
Right.
Like that's how I feel about
But
him.
he's also going for the sort of white trash persona, like, you know, like the weird tank tops and the tattoos and the flat bill hats and the saggy pants.
Yeah,
like,
that doesn't mean he's not like a nice person. Like I'm sure many celebrities would love to date him.
We don't know that. We've never met him before. So moving on, is dating your co-star a do or don't? And who is your favorite co-star couple? I'm going to start off and say my favorite co-star couple right now is Leah Michele and Corey Monteith. I think they're adorable together.
They are adorable.
I don't. I just don't even like Glee anymore. I just think the whole.
I don't
think
like
they're all
Glee. I stopped
nauseating.
watching Glee, but I
all
love
those
them.
people are nauseating.
This season has redeemed itself. This season of Glee is one
You're
of the
still
best.
watching.
Okay, we're not talking about Glee. Let's
been, like,
talk
one
about favorite co-star couples. Who do you guys like?
Well, I dislike Brangelina.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
And
Totally agree.
I absolutely hate them. And I can't even watch movies that Angelina Jolie is in anymore because I personally just hate her so much. And I know, you know, we were saying earlier we've never met these celebrities. Who are we to judge them? But if I did meet her, I know it would just be terrible. And I just, something about her, I just will always think of her as a homewrecker. You know, I mean, years ago it was the Jen Aniston thing. And yes, you know, most people have moved on from that. I personally have not. I'm still very bitter.
Jumping off the homewreckers, I think Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher are another one that I just dislike.
Yeah.
I think it's terrible when people already have married lives or whatever, and they start hooking up with a co-star.
Right.
You know, it's just, I think it's trashy because
It's
it's such in the
disgraceful.
public eye. You know?
Right.
Exactly. Yeah, it's disrespectful to everyone. But I'm gonna have one that I like, which is Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds in Green
Yes.
Lantern.
So
They're so
cute.
cute, and they made it work during the film, and now hopefully it continues to work out. So
I mean,
They're
I
really
like
hot. They're really
I mean,
hot.
they are
Yeah.
both just
Power couple on the
physical
Exactly.
perfection.
Yeah.
But does Blake Lively have a personality? That is the question.
That is
but
the
I mean, they're great to look at. So Maybe that's all that matters.
Eye candy is always good.
Right.
And maybe some eye candy for certain people. Rumors have been swirling that the Kardashian family and about their romantic lives. Some people are unsure whether Kris and Bruce are on the rocks, how the divorce, Kim's divorce with Kris is gonna jeopardize her and Kanye's relationship. So who do you guys think, out of all the Kardashian, which couples are meant to last and who's gonna get their heart broken?
Well, for me personally, Scott and Kourtney have had a lot of issues, and obviously they have the 2 kids, which I hope they stay together for that reason, but the way that Kourtney treats Scott, I think, is like horrible, and if I were Scott, I would be out in a second.
See, I completely disagree.
I do too.
I think Kourtney and Scott, out of everyone in that entire family, have the will to survive.
I do
They've
too.
survived thus far. They've had another kid.
Yes.
Something's working there. You
I
know?
agree.
Yeah, some of that's them, their banter, the meanness. That's, I think, a little bit for
hype.
TV.
Yeah.
However, I think Kris, Khloe, and Kim will do anything for the tabloids to be famous.
Oh,
and
totally
they are
Kim.
so self-centered that, of course, their relationships are going to crumble.
Well, no, I do like Chloe and Lamar.
I love
though.
Chloe
I
and
mean,
Lamar.
they are just adorable.
They're making
think
it
the
work, I
sweetest.
think.
I think they will last.
All right, well, we are out of time, but coming up, Ashley judges our hosts in a Valentine's Day card making contest. Don't go anywhere.
If you're looking for something creative to do for your Valentine this year, we've got something you can try at home.
Ashley, our craft expert, is here to judge me and Leah in a Valentine's Day card making contest. Ashley, what are you looking for in cards?
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I love a corny card. Corny jokes, corny anything, because, you know, sometimes when you start writing that mushy-gushy stuff, it can get a little
yeah.
awkward. No, leave that for Hallmark. If it's going to be homemade, for me, I like the corny jokes and stuff. But, like I said, that's just my personal preference, so I'm sure you guys will come up with something good. So,
Right.
we're going to give you guys, ready? I'm going to put you guys on the clock, because we have all day here. Valentine's Day is around the corner.
No.
Get
So-
any
It's
instructions
coming
or
up.
anything? Uh-oh.
Instructions? It's up to you.
We can use
It's
anything on the table, right?
Yeah.
All right, I
we
got
have
this.
some cute glittery letters.
Okay.
Some of this little ribbon and stuff, sparkles. This could get messy, but like I said,
confident.
I have faith in you guys that you guys will do well.
Are
So,
you ready for some tough competition?
are you ready? Yeah. Is this a showdown? There's no
it's
love in
definite
this room.
showdown.
No
Oh,
love
yeah.
in this room.
It is
Okay.
going down.
Ready, set, and go. Oh, she's going for the letters first. We're going for the paper first. That's a nice fold. Look at that. Okay, let's see. W, D, U. I'm seeing some letters that are spelling something inappropriate. I'm gonna look this way now. Oh wow, she already has the glue and the card on. You need to hurry it up, Liz.
Competition.
Valentine's Day is just a few
I know.
days away.
And I don't know, I'm really
So what are you guys
competitive.
doing for Valentine's Day? Who is this card for?
I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm gonna see. I'm whatever I'm feeling. I don't know. It's one of my friends probably. I'm not like, very super romantic. So.
Gotcha, I could tell because the first word on that is sup. So,
Yeah, no, I'm really kind of like a goofy person, so I don't know. I think like I would do more of a joke approach to my Valentine's Day card because it's more
isn't
lighthearted.
Valentine's Day always a joke?
It kind of is.
Yeah.
I prefer Singles Awareness Day.
Singles Awareness Day.
But
and what about you? What are you doing? Who's this card for? Oh, yellow. We're going a little
Oh,
different.
I'm
not
kind
the
of doing a
Oh.
DU thing because that's just the first thing I thought of.
Oh,
because I have some friends in DU. So,
Oh, very nice. Just
yeah.
have to pick out which one will be the Valentine. But, oh, look at this. Okay, I think that's going to have glitter on it. Oh, it is. Very nice.
Oh man, messy.
Oh, well, when we come back
glue.
right after this, we're going to
need
see
glue.
what these girls come up with, and you guys are on the clock. Ready?
So cheating.
30 seconds. I need the glue. Okay. All right. When we come back, we'll have the completed cards for you guys and see what they came up with.
You realize that 49 million Americans struggle with hunger? That's 1 out of every 6 Americans.
These people are around us every day. They're our friends, they're our coworkers, their kids go to school with our kids.
Sometimes we're not even aware that they're struggling. This problem is closer than you think. But so is the solution.
Give a gift of meals to a family in need. Visit feedingamerica.org/giveameal today.
Yeah.
And we are back with the completed cards, and let's see what you guys came up with. I'm very excited to see. It looks very glittery, and there's glitter everywhere, and I'll probably never get it off my clothes. All right. What do you have to tell me about your card? What's the explanation behind this?
Okay, well, my card, the front says "Sup Boy." I find myself to be a very, goofy, sarcastic, just kind of like lighthearted person. So why not keep that going in Valentine's Day? Like, you don't want it to be so mushy-gushy all the time. Okay. So this is my front, but I still keep the Valentine's Day themes going on with the pinks and the reds, but then I like, bam, yellow.
Yellow.
Throwing it in there.
Oh, I like the
Mix
the little,
and match.
right, the layering is
Yeah,
nice,
that's
very
good.
nice.
And
And
I
classic happy Valentine's Day.
And your secret admirer. Because then again, like...
Well, it's not so much of a secret anymore. You're on TV. Yeah.
Yes.
But
you know what? If it was a secret admirer, that would be what I would say.
It's very nice.
But now whoever gets it, it will not be secret.
So the sup, we weren't going for what's up. We just
No. Sup. It's very casual. Like the front's casual. And I think the whole card's
It's
meant to
like
be like a
party
casual,
in the front,
yeah, like
business in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like a mullet of a card.
Yeah, I think it's
Okay,
awesome.
gotcha.
So.
All right, and what do you have for me?
Very bright. All right, so I decided to do like a little DU thing for DU guys, because I have some friends in DU. So mine says, DU please, whoa boys. And it says, oh, what, boy lover, and Christian dudes rule.
Okay,
I
a
just
little
threw that in.
religious anecdote in there.
They'll get it, my friends.
Okay, that's good.
And,
Personal cards are good. We like personal.
Okay, and the message says, I'll stick with you, or stick with you, just like the Pussycat dolls, except for nobody remembers them, so it's a joke. But that was one of their song titles. Don't know if anybody remembers, but I love that song.
Okay, a little
Still
pop
have it on
culture,
my
retro
Yes,
reference. Not really retro,
definitely.
but definitely throwing it back
But
a few years.
I'm pretty sure guys will remember Pussycat dolls.
Okay.
They're really hot.
I have faith in your friends. Now, I can
and mine's
tell.
not anonymous, but it's not addressed to anyone specific either, so.
Very nice.
Still think mine is the obvious winner.
I think
the DU guys would vote otherwise.
I think the casualness and friendliness of this card, winner.
See, I do like the little ambiguousness of the secret admirer, but I do love the personal touch that you put with the inside joke. But I think I'm gonna have to go with Sup Boy, just because I can appreciate the informal nature and the.
She doesn't even have a message.
The
Just happy Valentine's Day.
To the point, you know.
All right. Well, we're out of time. But next up, Carrie talks to some students about an unusual Valentine's Day tradition.